So, cloning update. Last night, they had me, they were trying to tell me, because I kept waking up. Like, every time they tried to fucking get me to join them, or through this simulation to join them. Uh, they had all these fucking people, man, telling me, oh, it's alright, you're alright, and all this shit. Um, man, so what ended up happening at the end there, before I woke up completely, and this is like 5 in the morning. I've been up since 5. Um, but what they did was they had this dude, man, that came up, and how I know it was a simulation is because they fucking um put a shot in my arm, like right here, like the lower end of my shoulder here, like, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know, but like right here under my shoulder, I remember them putting something like a needle down there. And but yeah, so what happened was everybody kept trying to convince me that it was okay, that I was okay, that me joining them, like, yeah, that's what happened. Uh Something about joining them, and then I would wake up, and then I would go back to sleep, and then I would have the same dream. And then at the end there, like, cause I can't remember all of it. I remember those parts. But, they were telling me, it's okay, it's okay, And like, they're trying to make me feel happy and all up and giddy, I should be okay if I join these motherfuckers. But I kept having this bad feeling every time I woke up too. And it was like this bad energy, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a knot in your chest type thing. Like, you feel it on the inside that it's a bad thing, like there's something bad there. And then, this happened like 2 times. Well, 3 times if you consider me waking up that third time. So yeah, I guess it happened like 3 times. But the third time it happened, I was hugging some dude, okay? And I fucking, what was it? Those fucking muscle shirts, undershirts, muscle shirts, whatever. But I was hugging him, and they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be okay. You're with us. You're with us," and all this shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm never. And then they look, see. The thing is, every female they've sent to me in my direction, um, like online, out in the real world, they've tried to get me to fall for this fucking whole lust idea, like in the head, like it's some form of mind control, because they fill you with sex through all these fucking TV shows and programs, whatever, and they have nothing but sex. They always put that hint of sex in there. It doesn't even have to be a sex scene. It's just that one little metaphor that they speak to distract you. It's to distract you. It really is. Just like the Colosseum was made to distract us, or the Romans, and then we got the fucking circuses and clowns and fucking you know entertainment, TV, video games. We got our football stadiums, our own Coliseum. That's what y'all don't get, man. That's just these little bitty distractions. And then they fill your head with this shit. And then you follow it, you know? It's a form of mind control. And then they hint it in every fucking TV show. You go to the regular show, I always get all these hints from there to try to tell y'all that, they're doing this with every TV show. It's not just the regular show. But they have, But yeah, I'm not gonna get off topic. I'm not gonna get off topic. The thing happened was, I look over at this other dude before I hug this fucking guy, and I got the sense that they wanted me to be with this dude sexually. They're like, you know, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be a gay dude. Even these lizard motherfuckers, they don't even get that your dick was meant to go in a fucking vagina, bro. Like, not some another dude's ass, bro. There's no fucking way. And then these motherfucking dudes that claim that, oh, you got a G spot. Bro, I will fucking punch your lights out, bro. You disgusting motherfucker. You are disgusting, dude. Anyway, you shit dick bitches. I fucking exposed y'all. Last night, y'all tried to get me to join y'all. I'm not gonna join y'all. It's never gonna fucking happen. It's never gonna happen, you disgusting motherfucking idiots. You're disgusting. All you motherfuckers are disgusting, dude. I know enough about y'all. And I don't need to know more. Y'all trying to make me gay. Y'all trying to fucking do all this shit. It's not gonna work. To the end. To my last breath, motherfuckers. And I want to tell y'all something, man. It's so fucking weird. Either it's the chip or it's me. Okay? I'll think about something before it happens. Like, let's say an invention, or I had the idea, okay, a week, 2 weeks before North Korea came out with the idea of a solar panel that was all glass, okay, an all glass solar panel, and you put the nickel plates in there, or these conductors, whatever the fuck you want to call them, okay. I've always said in my head, I never really told anyone about it, but I've always said that glass collects more light than anything else. And if you had a space in between, or however they do it, you can collect all that light, and you know what I mean? And then it'll go through the wire, and you got solar power, right? Well, 2 or 3 weeks later, it was about 2 or 3 weeks, yeah. And this was a while back. And you could look it up, all glass solar panel, North Korea. I came up with this shit, and I had sympathy at that point in time. I had sympathy for all these fucking countries that were being subjected by these banks, these banksters, intimidation. You seen all these intimidation tactics being used on North Korea back then, right? That was the Illuminati. Just like they're doing now, with the police here in America. They did it to North Korea. They did it to Russia. They did it to all these motherfucking countries, man. Straight up. And they used their military power, their might, their fucking aircraft, and everything else to intimidate all these countries into their fucking little agenda. And the leaders and everything. And, dude, I came up with this solar power through this all glass solar panel and shit. And then, I'm like, North Korea should have it, because, they're about the only motherfuckers off the grid about that time. And they were being intimidated by these fucking piece of shit Illuminati motherfucking wannabes at that time. And I actually felt bad for them. I'm like, dude, y'all need an all glass solar panel. 3 weeks later, that came out, and North Korea had it. Bro. I never said it aloud. Never talked about it with anyone. 3 weeks later, there it is. Okay. It sounds like either it's the chip, when you go back in time, when they use their particle collider, and all these motherfuckers that don't know shit, or you calling me a fucking moron, and they were using my name in the comments, by the way. They were going, I'm Joseph, yeah. So what? And dude, they hint JoJo, Joey, and all this shit. Like they're hinting, bro. You're a complete moron. Da, 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 da. Just shut the fuck up. They're telling me to shut the fuck up, and using all these bully tactics, okay, to try to get me in the head psychologically, down on myself. Okay, well that's all right. It's all right. I got you. I got you. I caught you, motherfuckers. You dumb fucking idiots. And in some of my videos, I caught some of these motherfuckers on camera, and they'll start honking. They'll start honking. They're always honking and all that shit to try to get me to stop. They're like, stop, honk, 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 stop. And then, but like I said, they use this particle collider, and it hits down, and it fucking resets time to a certain time when they, or the last time that they used the particle collider, they fucking let's say they use it now. They use it now. The last time that they used it in the past, it's gonna go to that point in time. That's what they say. That's what Donald says. And, I'm almost inclined to believe him. And then when he talks about the police are these pieces of shits, now I get it. Now I get it. All of this shit, he's already been talking about gang stalking. We just haven't noticed, because it hasn't happened to us. It's happened to him, apparently. Think about it, guys. This shit is, I don't know. And him, did he really think that him going to the police was gonna help? I mean, maybe when he was younger, he was naive enough to think that. But based on what, I don't know, man. Maybe before he even knew about all this collusion, all this shit, he was naive enough to go in and just say, hey, this is happening to me. They're doing these things and yada, 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 right? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm more inclined to believe or trust what he's saying rather than just throwing it out. But yeah, man. Yeah, this particle collider, and then fucking, me knowing all this shit before it happens. Maybe they took that invention at one time before they came out with the Samsung Galaxy Edge, where it has the edges. You know, I forget what they call it. But it has the edges where the screen goes off to the edges and shit. The 7, is it the Samsung Galaxy 7 or some shit? But I thought of that, and I actually told my grandmother, not the one that fucking molested me, or the one that did all that shit, but the one that was actually kind of good to me. But she follows God too much, the Bible and all this shit. But yeah, so anyway, I told her about this shit. I told her the only new design that they have for a phone now is to make the edges come off the side of the screen and everything else. I kid you not. I kid you not. The next day, I saw a fucking ad for the new Samsung Galaxy S7, and then I saw a commercial where the guy was at a restaurant, and he's taking this girl out to dinner, and it showed the fucking game, the football game, and the scores on the side of it. And she couldn't see. She couldn't see, and she was like, what? Huh? And all this shit. And I'm just like, at the time, I actually didn't know about Donald Marshall. Yeah, I mean, I was in another state, came back to Texas, fucking, when I came back to Texas, I guess about a year later, yeah, just about a year later, I moved into this campsite. My uncle, supposedly my uncle was, a nice guy back then. Now he's not. He's one of these motherfuckers. He talks about cloning too. Steve Radford. I'll actually do a video on him too. He's a targeted individual as well, and his whole family is too. And how my cousin is one of these motherfuckers. Um, yeah, so yeah, he talks about cloning, but anyway, guys, you know what? I'm not even gonna go into anymore. This has been a long enough video. I've posted so many videos today, but yeah, man, that's all that shit's happened, and who's to say it wasn't an idea that they got from us, or who's to say that these motherfuckers didn't use a particle collider? Maybe that's just the front, you know? And we already have that ability to, they call it anticipatory timing. This is what a college, I read that a university, not a college, a university, was it a university? God damn, it might have been a college. This was fucking, like 5 years ago I read about this. And they called it anticipatory timing. And they used these, patients with dementia and Alzheimer's, I think it was, and they did certain things, and it seemed like they got a positive response to their future, to their straight up. It's I had to look for it, but it's called anticipatory timing. They probably gonna censor that shit. But yeah, dude, it's, and then they come out with this whole brain reading shit, like, Google, look up, y'all probably already know, Google has this, it's like they always come out with this shit right after the fact it comes out from someone. If it comes out from someone, like somebody speaks out about it, it seems like it comes out into the world, like, automatically. Like, somebody somewhere else in higher places or in a company or whatever is gonna post an article about this shit and the technology and all this shit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't. And then this shit with the AR-15, that's cause of me, man. They're using the world to send signals to me and other people. Like, this motherfucker's he's gonna, dude, you can create your own AR-15 and be protected under the Second Amendment. Even if you are a fucking felon. I don't care, dude. You can't just, take somebody's rights away. You can't. You can't do it. You think you can, but it's a God-given right. It's a natural right. The law of the land, and you cannot fucking penetrate the motherfucking Constitution. You cannot worm your way into it. I don't give a fuck how you wanna, penetration, worm, I don't give a fuck, motherfuckers. You are those things. You're disgusting, and you're fucking stupid if you think I'm gonna sit here and conform to your fucking intimidation and rules and fucking, oh, you goddamn right, I'm a motherfucking rat. I'll post more of these motherfuckers soon. I posted a video recently of just red cars. It's mostly just fucking red cars everywhere. There was this, time where, this blue car was going by on my, friend's street, Rudy's, 1322 Brownlee. And this fucking blue car went by, right? This guy was following along with this blue car on a bike. He turns as soon, like, he almost hit that blue car. He was like that fucking much, bro. I kid you not. He fucking turns right behind that motherfucking blue car onto my side of the street, right? And I didn't see this motherfucker. He's following along so fucking close to the car at the right time and everything, right? Fuck you, disgusting motherfuckers. I already know your game. You want me to go blue, but it ain't gonna happen. And this whole fucking political election shit with the blue switching to red and red is now blue. Like, bro, red is always gonna remain Democrats and blue is gonna fucking be, you know? You can't just fucking change the colors of the two-party political system. And that's the thing, guys. This two-party political system shouldn't even exist. Democrats, they came around, the first Democratic president was, what was it, the first Teddy Roosevelt? Bro, like, fuck off, dude. Like, fuck the fuck off, you motherfuckers. It's all an illusion, guys. It's all them trying to take over. That's all it is. Fuck those piece of shits, man. They have no real power. They took an oath to the Constitution, but yet they try to act all treasonous and all this shit. 99.9% of the cops in this country are fucking Freemason treasonous motherfucking dogs that need to be shot where they stand. And that's just a fact. Because they're violating our rights, they're trying to deprive us of our rights, trying to take away our rights through this whole illusion of power and all this shit. Like, you don't have power over the Constitution and you never will. It's the founding fucking document of our country. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You ain't gonna fucking do shit to me. I'm waiting on it. Been waiting. And it looks like I'm gonna keep waiting. It looks like I'm just gonna keep waiting. So, I want y'all guys, y'all should talk more about this because it's true. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time on a fucking camera to tell you guys. Look, I've already wasted my time enough anyway. So, well, it's not a waste of time to me, honestly. Because, I'm always gonna speak the facts and I'm always going to, do right by the people. But it's also a waste of time because, I shouldn't even have to fucking say all this. Like, you guys should have the brains enough to fucking figure this shit out. I shouldn't have to think for you. And that's the thing. That's what y'all don't get. Like, that's what I hate. I hate having to do all this shit when y'all should know better. And then this motherfucker on my shit saying, no, you a fucking moron. There's just as many white cars. Y'all want me to fucking surrender. That's what the white car is, man. They pulled up whenever I was being hauled to jail. They pulled up in a fucking, you remember, there was a white, I didn't post the video, but there was a white Chevy after the incident that happened when I went to court on. And there was a white Chevy that kept going by, two of them, that kept going by back and forth. And what they did was they used the cops that picked me up later that night, got me, right? And then they fucking pulled up in a, what was it? I don't remember what color Chevy that one was, but I do remember the UTV being white. And they're trying to keep this whole fucking thing going through a related subject like the white Chevy that kept going by. Okay, after the incident, Chevy. They're trying to keep the story going. They're trying to keep the sentence going like we're telling you to surrender. That's what they're trying to do, dude. Like, they're trying to do it through relation. It's always in something related to your situation or something that happened. This is how they work, guys. Like, anyway, I wish I could shoot you motherfucking lizards. The motherfuckers that go along with this agenda, cause you're a fucking idiot. I really do. You're a treasonous motherfucking dog on your own humanity and, to your fellow human beings, which, you're probably not even human. But, I can't wait till we start hunting you motherfuckers down. And keep thinking that you won't be hunted down, because you will. And you know what? That's gonna be my life's work. Hunting you motherfuckers down. And it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Think for yourself, guys.